Hey everyone, welcome to Embody, the space where psychology meets your body and where the truth shows up in your nervous system. Today I want to explain what can happen to us physically when we don't choose ourselves. As always, I'll start with words of a famous voice, and it's psychosomatic guru Gabor Maté, and that's what he says. Never say no. Take everything on. Be responsible for how other people feel. Never disappoint anybody. They're all going to like you, but nobody's going to love you because they don't know you. And then there is all the social expectation that you should fit in, think like everybody else thinks, or dress like they all dress. So there is all these pressures not to be yourself. And then what happens is you get sick, you get depressed, you get anxious, and you get cancer, and you get autoimmune system, you get addicted because the pain of not being yourself is too much. So let's go deeper. What does Gabor Maté mean when he says we can get cancer or immune diseases just by not choosing ourselves? And here's how. Such diseases begin with what we call a conflict shock, an emotional trauma that was too much, too sudden, too lonely for you to handle at that moment of the time. And when it unresolved, it affects your psyche, your brain, your organs at the same time. And your loyal, your brilliant body then adapts biologically to save you. So what we call disease is actually a meaningful program of the nature that was designed to keep us alive through this conflict that you were traumatized emotionally by. Cancer often comes from survival conflicts, the fear of dying, the fear of being left behind, the fear of losing someone, and immune diseases often come from self-worth conflicts. It's when you're constantly saying to yourself, I'm not enough, I'm powerless, or I can't move forward. And I've seen this. So many people live years saying yes to everyone else until their own bodies finally says no to them. Sometimes it shows up as pain, sometimes as depression, sometimes as worse, chronic diseases. That's exactly what Gabor Maté means, and I've lived it too. When I silenced myself, my body screamed. My thyroid gland disease is still ongoing, but I've made an immense program because I'm not constantly on hormone therapy, and my body is finding its voice again because I am choosing me every day. And here's where biology meets psychology. Every single time you abandon yourself, you feed those conflicts. Every single time you silence your needs, your nervous system gets stuck in the survival mode. But every single time you choose yourself by listening to your signals and honoring your truth, you free your body from carrying the weight of unspoken words. Choosing yourself isn't just motivational talk. It's biology, it's psychology, it's prevention. So next time you're just about to betray yourself for peace, think twice. That's it for today. This is Embody Time, and see you next Sunday.